What's going on, guys? Here for another Thinking Out Loud episode. I'm out and about. I'm just about to go to jiu-jitsu and drop the kids off at school and all the rest of it. And I thought, what a perfect day to come down to the beach, sit down and talk some shit. I've got some miso soup with me because I had a craving for that. It's interesting, the little diet cravings that you get when you're on restricted calories. I can't see shit, so I'm probably not going to look at you guys very often because that sun is right overhead and it's actually quite hot. So I put up a short. I'm going to put up the short here, but it's about Ronnie Coleman's mindset and the things that he taught us through positive psychology, through self-affirmations, through what's known inside of the book Think and Grow Rich as about the auto-suggestion principle. So what auto-suggestion is repetitious affirmations or suggestions given to the subconscious mind so that the subconscious mind can start shifting, start changing the perspective. So I'll put the video up here. What's one of the major things that Ronnie Coleman taught us to do inside of the gym? He taught us to train our mind. The big thing with training inside of the gym is it's going to be challenging, it's going to be hard. The thing you need to do is hack your mind. The way that we do it is we install positive psychology. Why do you think Ronnie said things like, yeah, buddy,
Weight, baby.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift no heavy ass weight.
It's because he was framing his mind, he was framing his body to understand that this is the task, this is the way that it needs to be done, and it's going to be lightweight. He was using positive psychology to make sure he can go and do the heavy ass weights.
Weight, baby.
So for those that don't know, Ronnie Coleman, 8-time Mr. Olympia, probably one of the greatest of all times. He rivals Lee Haney with 8 Mr. Olympia wins in a row. And I mean, some say that he shouldn't have won the last one. However, he was dominant for so long. And the reason why he was dominant for so long was because 1, genetically gifted, 2, talented, 3, freak athlete, but 4, he also had a mindset like no other. This was a man who was extremely educated. He was a college graduate in accounting. He was also a police officer. He was also just like, he was a very smart individual. And the thing with Ronnie, because he has this, Louisiana drawl where everything's like, he speaks with a southern accent. Because of that, people misunderstood him. They put him inside of this box and said that he's just some dumb guy from the South. He's just some guy that's not educated and he's just lucky. He works hard. He was so much more than that. His mindset, and because of his intelligence, he put himself ahead of the pack because he did things that other people wouldn't do. And he convinced his mind in a place, in a time where everyone was debating what the best way to train was. Oh, you need to do high intensity, you need to do low intensity, high volume, low volume. You need to do, all these bullshit fascia stretching sort of things. You need to do just pump stuff. You need to, there was just crap all through the industry. I remember watching the rivalry between him and Jay Cutler for those years because Jay came in, as a very young bodybuilder, nipping at his heels for the entire time that Ronnie was number one. And arguably, 2002, a bunch of people said that he should have beat him. I don't know. Anyway, Ronnie's mindset inside and outside of the gym, in all his business endeavors and everything like that, was elite. Ronnie's mindset, the things that he told himself to convince his body that this is the way to do it, was auto-suggestion. It's self-suggestion to the subconscious mind over and over and over so that you have a belief system that is instilled inside of your neurology, inside of your physiology, that says, this is so. I say, therefore I create. It's that old abracadabra. I speak, therefore I create. Being able to teach your body what it is to understand a belief system, a value system, and a work ethic that has no quit inside of it. Like, look at Ronnie now. He's paying for his health right now, but he wanted to be the number one. He wanted to make sure that he was the most dominant bodybuilder of all time. I'm going to put up a picture here of 2003 Ronnie Coleman for his front double bicep and his rear lat spread and his rear double bicep. They are some of the most freaky images you can see. The glute tie-in, the back, everything. He was a freak of nature, and he also worked harder than anyone else. To be able to squat 800 pounds, 900 pounds, whatever he did for a couple, to be able to deadlift what he did, 2 weeks out from the Mr. Olympia. Like most guys, when it comes to being that low body fat, down in, like the 3% sort of range, making sure that they're training smarter, not harder, not going for PBs, not lifting heavy ass weights and all these sorts of things, they taper off their training. Ronnie, he pushed balls to the wall right up until the Olympia. He pushed balls to the wall with everything that he did. And his mindset was elite because he could do it. No one has matched his intensity. No one has matched his weights. No one has matched the way that he can train. People have tried. Like you look at what's going over in Kuwait, and you look at what's going on in the UAE and all these other places that are creating some amazing champions with Hadi Chupin and what's his name, Big Ramy. They've got some great stuff, but they're not Ronnie. They might have some things that they're doing over there with their anabolic chicken, but it's not Ronnie. The thing that I want to get out from this thinking out loud is I want you guys to make sure that you're constantly reinforcing your mindset over and over and over with the things that you can do and how easy it's going to be. When it's faced with problems, challenges, obstacles, see them as opportunity, see them as room for growth. Instead of seeing it as a roadblock and something that's in your way, it's on your way. Regardless of what you're doing, whether you're about to do jiu-jitsu like I am, or you're building a business, or you're starting a relationship, or you're damn near ending a relationship, your mindset is the thing that creates your reality. So if you believe you can, you're right. If you believe you can't, you're right. You need to make sure that you're framing things in a way that is beneficial for your growth and development long term. So many people think about, oh, what if I can, what if I can't, oh, what if this, what if that, other outside influences and stuff like that. Who cares? Set your mind right and get to work. Aim at your North Star, aim at what you absolutely want to, and then get to work. The only one who is holding you back is you. It's a very cliche saying, but it's true. It doesn't matter what's going on with outside influences. It doesn't matter what's going on with the environment. It doesn't matter what's going on in the economic market. It is all up to you. Like I said last time, there's money to be made in a downturn. There's love to be had after a divorce. What you perceive is going to be your reality. So if you can create a mindset of abundance, of possibilities, of potential, of your unlimited potential, you can have and experience anything that you want to. Like for myself with jiu-jitsu, my mindset with jiu-jitsu, I think of all the possibilities that I have ahead of me. I think of all the different ways that I can take my training. I don't think about what I'm shit at. I don't think about what I'm, need to work on or need to improve, because that's already a given. 100% there's things that I'm going to be shit at. It's a given. I'm a big dude in jiu-jitsu that, can't do a lot of the things that the little guys can do. However, I'm still going to practice those things. I'm going to focus on being the most well-rounded jiu-jitsu practitioner that I can be. Will I be world champion? Probably not. I'm 34 this year, and there's a damn good chance that I'm not going to be world champion. However, I'm going to be the best damn jiu-jitsu practitioner that I can be. And that's my mindset. And I want to be able to absorb everything and anything from everyone that I get to roll with, everyone that I get to learn from. And that's my mindset with that. When it comes to business, I know that my business is going to be successful. Like there's no other way about it. It will be a multi-million dollar business, and I'm going to be helping tens of thousands of men worldwide, and I'm going to have events worldwide. I know what I know because of the belief system that I have inside of myself. And people sit there and they go, oh, I must be nice, and you must be nice to be able to believe in yourself and to not have all these other things. Go back to episode 2 of the podcast and shut the fuck up and listen to that, because my life was anything but smooth sailing. My life has been constant chaos, left, right, and center, because it is the path that I've been put on to become the man that I am now and the man that I'm going to be in the future. Also, the man that I'm going to be able to service and help all of the men necessary in the future as well. If your life is chaotic and you've got trauma and you've got abuse and pain and all these other great things that are going on that cause us discomfort inside, just know that it's testing you, it's training you, it's teaching you who you could be. It's showing you all the ways that you're holding yourself back. It's showing you all the ways, like I spoke about in the podcast this week, about self-sabotage. If you change your mindset and you change your focus to focus on the things that you want, you tell yourself over and over and over just how great it's going to be, how much abundance there's going to be, how free you're going to be, how rich you're going to be, how much love you're going to experience, and all these things, your subconscious will go and make it happen. Your subconscious will go and make it happen. You don't have to consciously do shit. Yeah, you have to put in the effort, you have to make the steps forward, you have to continually pursue greatness, success, purpose, and meaning. However, your subconscious is the one that's actually doing the work. You're the one who's putting in the physical work. Your subconscious is creating paradigms to be able to make that a reality. So now I'm going to enjoy my hot ass miso soup, listen to the waves, and chill out for a moment. Have an amazing day, guys, and really think about what your mindset is telling you, or what are you telling your mindset. Have a great day. Appreciate you for stopping by and watching another video. Thank you in advance for liking and subscribing. It really helps us out. Make sure you check back regularly for more videos and content to be able to help you raise your standards everywhere. Much love. Take care.